What's up, you guys? This is Derek Collins with the Diverse Center, here to talk to you guys about having a money mindset. Um, I want you guys to have a mindset of abundance because there's so many therapists out here that just believe that they're not worth anything. And they make their prices really low and basically they have a scarcity mindset and they get what they get. They're just going after crumbs. And I don't want you to do that. If you believe that you are offering value and you have the experience, the expertise to bring change in someone's life, charge what you deserve. Okay? It is okay to let people walk away. I'm saying this because I've had clients that I worked with in the past. I'm talking about coaching clients, clients that I've worked with when I first started doing the coaching thing. And man, they were some of the worst clients because I didn't charge them anything. And they wanted everything from me for like a little bit of money. And it wasn't worth my time. I got really frustrated coaching people because they were just trying to nickel and dime themselves to success. And I was trying to explain to them, hey, you have to spend money to make money. And they didn't get it. And then they wanted to get everything from me for free. But then I started raising my prices and I started working with premium clients, people that understood the value of coaching and understood the value of spending money to get results. And there's a huge difference between the two. The people that spend the most money with me, they they got the stuff done. They didn't waste time. They didn't second guess what I was telling them. They understood the power of following advice and just do not reinvent the wheel. And they didn't hound me for free stuff. They paid me what I was worth and they kept it moving and they got success. And for me, that was like, man, this is wonderful because now I have peace and I don't have to argue with people or stress about are they going to do what I'm asking them to do. Because one of the things as a coach, you're trying to make sure that they get success because you don't want people to pay you if they don't achieve what they paid for. It's very frustrating. But in my experience doing this work, is it's always the people that spend the most money that have the most success because they just get it. They understand that money is a tool. They view money differently. They're not trying to hold on to like they understand that time is more valuable than money. I'm going to pay this money to get a shortcut to where I'm trying to get to. Time is more valuable, so I'm going to give up this money to get to my goals faster. And that's the difference, guys. We hold too much value in money. Value, we can replace money, but you can't replace time. You can't get your years back. And that's the thing I want you guys to understand as a therapist or a person in private practice, and you're trying to start your business. I remember when I first started, my prices were super low because I didn't know what I was doing and I didn't have the experience or the value in myself to charge a premium rate. Now, of course, you make adjustments based off of uh, the climate that you're in or the competition as well. But when I first started, man, my prices were super low, and I was just trying to get people in the doors, and I didn't know my value at the time, and I was just trying to build up my business. But now I'm like, I'll let people walk away. I don't mind it because you won't pay my price, but I have a line of people that will. Yeah, there's maybe 10 or 13 people that will not pay my price, but there's 20 people that will, or there's 5 people that will, and that's okay because I don't want to spend all my time working with a whole bunch of people, and that's why now I like math so much is because I do the math. What makes sense to me? Would I rather see, I don't know, uh, 5 people at $80 for evaluation, or would I rather see 3 people, 3 people for 150? And I'm just throwing some numbers out here. You know, I'd rather see the 3 people for the 150. So what is that? What 450? Yeah, 450. I'm not trying to do a whole bunch of evals if I don't have to. I'm not trying to spend all my day at the office. Time is more important to me. And there are people that are not working a lot making way more than people that are working a lot. There are people that are spending time typing notes, dealing with clients all day, have no life, getting fat, losing their health, and just suffering because they don't want to charge a premium. They're afraid. There are people that will pay your prices. You just have to wait on them. And your branding has to show that value. When people go into my office, when they come into my office, um, it it's not all broken down. It's not cheap. I'm not looking crazy. It smells good. It's fresh. Um, my furniture is nice. It's a nice place to be in. You know, um, my website is nice. It's professionally made. So when they see that the branding's on point, they're like, okay, well, maybe I'm supposed to spend this money. But if your website is busted down and your office is jacked up and your team looks like they're broke and they're struggling, well, hold on. I don't think I want to pay you guys, $150, $200, $300, $400 for an evaluation. I don't think I'm going to do that. Or I'm not going to pay your class fees. I'm just going to go somewhere else. This place doesn't look legit. I'm not going to risk it. These are things that are going through our clients' heads. So you have to present yourself in a proper manner, and not just yourself, your business, your team, your staff, and know that you're worthy of it. I know it's hard. I've been there myself. I'm saying this from personal experience. That's why I'm doing this video, is because I know what it's like to be like, you know what? I really want to charge this, but if I charge them this, they're going to say no. If you do the work every day and you stay consistent and um, you just do the best work that you can, the money will come to you. And it's okay to let people walk away. That is fine because those the cheap clients are going to be some of your worst clients. I'm telling you, trust me. I've helped people out. I've given people free classes. I've made payments arrangements. I've done payment plans. I've done everything under the sun that you could think of. Now, mm-mm, I don't even move until I get payment. I used to do deposits. I went from not accepting a payment, then I went to deposits, then I stopped doing deposits. It's like, no, you got to pay the whole thing. Like that's where it's at with me because I don't want to waste my time because people that didn't do deposits, they did the no show. They no show. I even have professionals that no show me. I have people that contact me for coaching that do no shows with me if they don't put down a deposit. Now it's deposit for everything, or excuse me, not even the deposit. Excuse me, you're gonna pay the fee. So to meet with me to do a 30-minute coaching call or a 30-minute like exploratory call, not even a coaching call, you're gonna have to pay some money to meet with me. I'm done with the no shows. I don't do the no shows. My time is too valuable for me to be sitting up here waiting on a Zoom call to meet with you, and then you don't show up. You don't care because it's free. We don't do that here. And I want you guys, as therapists, as counselors, as coaches, as social workers, to have value for yourself and put your foot down. And they say, oh, well, it's all about the money. The clients will say that, oh, is this all about the money? Yes, it's about the money because my bills don't pay themselves. You're not going to guilt me into giving you something for free and make me feel bad about myself. No. If I don't charge, my bills don't get paid, my staff doesn't get paid, I don't meet my payroll, and my kids suffer. Not going to happen. So, ladies and gentlemen that are watching this video, please value yourself. Please value your time. Okay? If you're bringing change, if you're getting people results, charge what you charge. Okay. I always tell the clients this. I say, you never argue with the drug man when you're buying your dope. You got the money for the drug man. You ain't complaining with him, so don't complain with me. You spend more money on these damn on drugs than you do on counseling. So why are you trying to haggle price with me? I don't feel guilty. They come in here wearing Jordans and nice clothes and drive nice cars and have a nice purse and all this other stuff, but they don't want to pay for treatment that's less than their drug habit. I ain't buying it. I ain't going for it. Whatever. You know, it's all about priorities. And if you're a coach like me, if you coach people, it's priorities. It makes no sense. You're going to pay this college that you went to hundreds of thousands of dollars, and yet, or 40,000, 50,000, whatever you pay for undergrad. If you went to grad, you pay probably another 40 to 50, who knows? And you're in debt $100,000, and yet you got no return on your investment, and you're still making 40 grand, 50 grand, 60 grand a year, 70 if you're lucky. And I'm telling you, hey, pay me 10 grand, I'm gonna get you to six figures or over if you just do what I tell you to do immediately. And they're like, ah, man, I don't get it, man. $10,000, that's a lot of money. Oh, it's a lot of money. I don't want to pay that. You just paid a school, two schools, or one school, 40 grand, 100 grand, and now you're in debt and you have no results. And you're over here struggling. And you see a person like me winning and you can't pay 10 grand. It makes no sense. So we have to get our priorities straight and understand, like, hey, what is really going to move the needle? You'll keep on struggling. I'm talking to you guys that are watching this. If you're in private practice, charge your fee. People pay for results. If you can give them results, they need to pay your fee. But if you can't get them results, and by the way, you're not getting them results. You're not getting them results. You're giving them information for them to get the results. They have to do the work because I'm not gonna do the work for them. They have to do the work. I'll tell you the game plan, but you got to go do the work. If you tell them the game plan and they don't do the work, that's on them. But if you're giving them sound advice and you're bringing value and you helping them change their life, whether it's through coaching, counseling, or whatever that you're doing, charge your fee and don't be ashamed of it. And if they don't want to, they can go somewhere else. There is an abundance of people out here that need your services. And if you're worried that um, this person is going to walk away and not pay you, then that means your marketing is not up to par. Your marketing needs to get raised up to another level because if I'm not worried about one person walking away because I got 100 people knocking down my door or calling my office trying to schedule appointments with my team, myself. So I'm not worried about that one person that walks away. If my price is too high, that's fine. If your price is too high, that's fine because you should have a flood of people contacting your office anyway. But if you only have one or two people contacting your office a day, well, then I can understand why you're feeling this way. And that means that you need to get some coaching and you need to learn how to get people to blow up your phone. You need to learn that skill of marketing and advertising. But if you got people blowing up your phone, see ya. You don't want to pay my fee? See you later. Because I got 100 other people that want to pay it. All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta hop into an evaluation real quick. I hope you guys like this video. I just gotta be raw and uncut with you guys. I appreciate you watching this. Like and subscribe, and reach out to me if you need some coaching and or some real talk to take your business to the next level. All right, talk to you guys later.